4 reasons you're not making any progress to any of your goals in your life. Now, the first reason is you've not been doing it long enough, and most likely, if the goal you want, it's going to be a good goal, so it's going to take a while, it's going to take time. And if you're impatient at first and expecting quick results, then you're just going to be disappointed because it's a long journey and process, so it's just going to take time. The second reason is you might be doing something wrong. So an example is if you're working on your body and you're not making much progress in terms of muscle growth, then you might be doing certain exercises wrong, your form's off, you're not training properly, you're not eating right, and this can have a big impact on the progress you make towards your goals. Now, what you need to do is look at guys who have made good progress on this goal. So getting a good 10 out of 10 body, building big muscle, and see what they do and look for their advice. Look on correct form at the gym, look on how much protein you need, how to get that protein, and just look at people who are a few steps ahead of you in that certain goal and see what they did when they came to obstacles like this, what they did to break that down and get to where they are now. The third thing you need to remember is it takes a while. It's just going to take time. That's just how life works. It's a long process. And you just got to enjoy the journey. You can't just think, oh, when am I going to get whatever? When am I going to get the money or whatever? You just got to enjoy the journey that you're going on to get to this point, because it is going to take a while. So you've got to enjoy the journey so that you carry on the journey, so that you reach the end goal. Because if you're miserable doing the work, then you're obviously not going to carry on doing it, are you? You're just going to stop and then stop working towards your goal, and you're never going to achieve it. So just enjoy the journey, enjoy the process, and don't be too impatient with your goal. And because it's going to be a long, hard journey, you've got to think about the end goal. You've got to think, is it worth it? Is the pain of this journey worth the goal? So, for example, is starting a business, is the goal of that worth the work you're putting into that business? So if you want to make money every day, you've got to think of ways to make money. You've got to put in that work every single day, and it's going to take a while to make money. Is making money, is it worth it for all that progress? If not, then there's no point really doing that. If it is worth it, then obviously every time you feel a bit demotivated to try and make some money that day, work on your business, then think of that goal, and that's just going to push you further. So if the goal is worth it, do the work. If it's not, then you're kind of just wasting your time, really. The final reason you're not making progress to goals is you're half-hearting it. You're not trying your 100%, you're trying like 50%, maybe 60%. And of course, your progress is going to match the work you put in. So if you don't put in a lot of work, you're not going to get the end goal that you want. For example, if you're not pushing yourself to failure at the gym, you're not going to get the muscles. If you're trying 50% of your maximum at the gym every time, you can't really be bothered to go. You just go to get the workout done, and you expect the same results as someone who tries 100%, then it's just not going to happen. You're not going to get those results. So find out how to push yourself to failure, for example, for the gym, how to do it safely and effectively so that you get the progress. It's going to be harder, but you're going to get more progress out of it. Look at how to do it efficiently, safely, with whatever your goal is, not just the gym. How to do this thing the most efficiently as possible to get the most progress in the fastest amount of time. And just stick at it. Stick at your goal. If it's that important to you, then what's the point in not trying to do it? It's going to make you happy. The progress is going to make you happy. And of course, getting the goal is going to make you even more happy. So why stop? Just keep going with it. For example, my YouTube, I'm not doing great at the moment on it, but I'm just going to keep going because I'm thinking of the rewards, and the hard work I'm putting in is worth the rewards, in my opinion. Or with my body, I've not got a 10 out of 10 body yet, but I will in the future because I'm putting in the hard work now. And that's it. Hopefully this motivates you to work on your goals and make some progress. And if you enjoyed this video, watch this one on the screen now.